I think we have been in too deep, in a sense. I really should start making contact with the cities inside of here.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Right, that is actually not a bad idea.
Useful for making dyes. Taking you with me. Got it. The drone stayed. Connection was severed. Guess I'll just hold on to it for now.
Okay. That's not the first impression, that is the worst thing. And half-baked would put it lightly. Because this game does nothing, basically. The easiest it's demonstrated when you get out of this cove or something and you see this desert part. Where am I? There, okay. And you see this little machine right here. That is one of the major reconstructors. A nightmare you only have heard from. A titan able to build machines from mere scrap. And those machines can then self-replicate as well, or control other machines. So for some reason they thought it would be a good idea to just place this here. And it looks amazing, right? Nothing against that. That's why I say, like, graphics in this game are pretty neat. But you come in here without this being, like, brought up before, no hype behind it. It is just there. And that is the problem, because everything in this game is exactly that. It is just there. Yeah, all your previous companions want to accomplish you traveling, but then they suddenly break an ankle, strain their leg, get a bad shoulder, or have... there's only one case of massive responsibility, and that is Avad, the Sun King. You know, the king of an empire. The game has not told me a single thing besides that my enemy is over here. There's this old saying that there are two very obvious comparison in storytelling. One that is bad is that stuff just happens. You know, Force ghosts are suddenly able to interact with reality, even so there were 8 movies before where that was not possible. But suddenly they can give you a pat on the back or manipulate Force to become reality without any explanation. Suddenly there are 100,000 clones of this god imperator. But why do those clones do not operate the armies? Instead there's only one. And once he is killed, the other clones do not become booted up and take over to replace that one that died. Yeah, it's the and the other one is, you know, the main reason why we are helping in the first place is because our godfather, his last lesson was that we need to find a purpose in life. And he saw our purpose in helping the tribe. Now, you know, our purpose has been blown out of proportion a little bit with, you know, saving the current world. Because Hades wants to consume it again. And, yeah. The sentence that he thought is, like, maybe Aloy doesn't want to help the tribe. Maybe the tribe doesn't even want Aloy to help them. But he knew that our purpose was to help the tribe. That has been the entire journey through the first game and the second one. Because we went through so many hardships, made many a-holes and many companions. And at the end of this game, we are going to fight that. That is buried into the ground over there. Yeah. But this game only lives on shock value. Look, that is amazing. And that is amazing. And that is gruesome. That is bad. Wasn't this insane, the stunt that was pulled off? Look, there are these 3 marshals that control this entire area, that are ruled by one chieftain, one tribe chieftain. These 3 marshals are the highest rank beneath the chieftain. You know what they did after they introduced them? And you had a long talk with one of them? They die in 8 to 12 seconds. Why? Because of shock value and ambush. from one marshal that went rogue and now wants to be the real chieftain. But no setup for that. Nothing. It just happened.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Vonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. Per our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Can I do both?
what else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll, read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck!
Tell me more about these contracts of yours.
I was thinking, Scrabber Jaws are powerful. I could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
I should get going.
I'll be waiting for that salvage. I know I can make the perfect...
This dude is in competition with other dudes to make the most powerful armor to ever exist. So maybe we get something nice from him. But first he wanted to just strap pure titanium to us. But that is, in my mind, way, way, way too heavy. Right, I want to make contacts with these cities already. We're gonna go there. Hey, didn't I get a scrapper contract? Oh, okay. Oh, these are designated pacts again. No freedom.
Okay.
You told me they were the best delving crew in the claim.
You told me we'd be drowning in artifacts.
Well, I found this, didn't I?
It's a tray.
By the sun, man! Not even the most accomplished crafters of Meridian could pull off such symmetry. I wonder what the old ones served on it. Appetizers? Seafood?
It's a tray! Who are you?
Rushavid? You wouldn't recognize the sun if it hit you in the face. This is the savior of Meridian, the one who sees the unseen. You've come for them, haven't you?
Them?
The relics! The lake is full of them. Something big happened here in ancient times.
You mind if I take a look? Huh. That's a lot of data.
Should we be sending for a healer?
Whatever this is, it all points to something called a mobile cover system.
Oh! You mean a cover for the tray?
No. More like something that could come handy in a fight. Where did you find this?
The dig site,
Which is now crawling with machines. And unless they magically disappear, we are leaving!
Don't you want to find out what actually happened here?
Maybe we still can. What drew you to this place in particular?
Every good expedition starts with a rumor. When the Tenakth chased our forces out of the west, returning soldiers described this lake, rife with signs of the ancients. I knew as soon as I heard the tales that its waters promised a bounty of artifacts.
A promise that hasn't been kept, at least so far.
Those who are patient will be rewarded with sunlight when clouds pass.
There's plenty of ruins in the east. Why come all the way out here to look for artifacts?
Ah, well, while my colleagues scour the same old ruins, I intend to blaze a new trail. Loquacious Gendas, the first scholar to discover the secrets of the West. Why, I'll be as famous as the great scribe Aram.
So in short,
don't
he's
seem to
here
share
to
his
make himself a
optimism.
name.
I sell artifacts to nobles. Ideally, trinkets that are a little more glamorous than seafood trays.
You can be so boorish.
Somebody's got to pay for expeditions like these, and so far we haven't found anything that'll cover my costs.
So you got attacked by machines at your dig site?
It was horrifying. When we arrived, the sight seemed as calm as a gentle breeze. I saw a glint in the water and waded in. It was the tray. I was so enamored with it, I didn't even see the machines closing in. I barely escaped with my life.
I was there. You actually had a pretty good head start on them.
Easy for you to say, gawking from a safe distance. In any event, I had hoped the Oseram would deal with them. They're supposed to be the best delving crew in the claim.
Instead, all they do is moan about hazard pay. Ha! Not a chance unless we can find some booty to cover my investment.
Where's this dig site? Seems like the best place to start if I'm gonna follow up on this mobile cover system. Maybe I can figure out what actually happened here.
The site is just behind us, up the lake to the west. I knew it was no coincidence our paths crossed, Savior. Imagine what stories you'll bring us once you search the lake with your second sight.
Hopefully just the truth.
The sun has truly shined upon us this day.
I should go to that dig site Gentis mentioned. Clear out those machines and look for any clues on this mobile cover system. This one looks like it's got a canister on it. I can pull that. That worked. What's in here?
Why the frick is there a ladder here?
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto. It looks like this was a Karja fort. Might have been abandoned when the Tenakth pushed the Karja army back to Barren Light. Might be worth looking around. A lot of rotting wood here. Something heavy might break it down. There we go. This stuff looks Tenakth. Oh, there's nothing useful. hooking onto that.
Tja.
I'll make this easy.